All right, here's the latest on the advisories and warnings across the area here. We are looking at a winter storm warning that's going to go into effect at 6 o'clock this evening. Winter weather advisories also to the north, Sheboygan County, Washington, Ozaukee, and now Dodge County has been added to the winter weather advisory that starts at 6 o'clock this evening and goes until noon. Here's a look at the storm system starting to push into parts of central Nebraska at this time. There's some moderate to heavy snowfall across southern Minnesota, light to moderate snow already making its way into extreme southeastern Minnesota, and some light snow across parts of southwestern Wisconsin at this time. I think this will be pushing in around the 4 o'clock hour for our western locations and then spreading farther towards the east as we wrap up the afternoon and head towards tonight. Here's how it all plays out on future forecasts. We'll stop it here at 4:30. You can see that most of southeastern Wisconsin will be dealing with some light to moderate snowfall. The winds will be picking up out of the northeast at about 5 to 15 miles per hour. And by tonight, everyone's getting in on the snow, and where you're seeing that darker shading of purple, that's where it's going to be some heavier snowfall setting up across all of the area. It'll start to taper off. We'll get a bit of a lull in the activity early tomorrow morning, but snow is going to linger along the lakefront as we start to see those lake effect snow bands setting up, and that could add to some higher totals as far as the snowfall goes, especially as we get into the afternoon hours on Saturday. So inland areas, you'll wrap up with the snowfall first, and then along the lakefront, it's going to take a little bit more time for the snow to taper off. Here's the thinking right now. The farther north you are, the lesser amounts of snowfall you'll see as far as the totals go, but 2 to 4 looks likely from Fond du Lac, Sheboygan into West Bend. 3 to 7, with that 7 inches being for Milwaukee, and especially along the lakefront where we get the lake effect snow. And of course, we're expecting heavier snow along the Wisconsin-Illinois border. So that's where you could see possibly over 7 inches. So we'll continue to tweak the forecast as we head throughout the next couple of hours here. But nevertheless, here's how it's going to all be impacting you. Slippery roadways, heavy bursts of snow at times between 8 o'clock and 6 o'clock in the morning on Saturday, and also some blowing snow, which is going to lead to reduced visibilities as well. Now, after we're done with the snow, here's what we have to look forward to as far as the wind chill values go, or what it's going to feel like to your exposed skin. We're talking about wind chill values anywhere from 5 below to 15 below. This is some Arctic air that's going to be pushing in for Sunday morning. Right now, the clouds, they're starting to push in. It's 26 in Milwaukee, an east-northeasterly wind at 9 miles per hour, 22 in Port Washington. So here we go. Snow expected for this afternoon and tonight. It continues right on into your Saturday with the gusty winds upwards of 30 to 35 miles per hour. 24 degrees on Saturday, down to 15 on Sunday. It'll be a cold, blustery day with overnight lows into the single digits. 20 for Monday as we're celebrating our Martin Luther King Jr. holiday. And believe it or not, we've got another round of snow that's going to be pushing in late Monday evening on into your Tuesday. That will bring us more accumulating snow. And as you see there, the temperatures don't make it above freezing over the next 7 days.